Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, how often do you see this? The reigning Cy Young Award winner facing the reigning MVP. This is a cool matchup.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit on the ground out to short, and he's retired, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for third. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes. Here's Ben Zobrist now in his career against Porcello. 4 for 15.
Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Ground ball right side. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison
Into the windup and the
Russell.
pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Arrieta into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Schwarber.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, John Jay. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher.
And now pitch on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1 away.
Batting 9th. Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Baseman, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Jason
Here comes
Hayward.
the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-2 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again, 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop Addison.
Hard hit ball to short.
Russell.
Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and
The
ready
batter,
for another
9.
shot, Javier
Designated
Baez.
hitter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Moreland.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Drilled to the right side. Zobrist is there. And a rather easy first out. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Now the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. Here's Zobrist now at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandy Leon.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Marco Hernandez steps in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball that time, not even close. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Third baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Jay at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
John Jay.
John Jay is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is low, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Marco Hernandez steps in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now,
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay racing back, and it's off the green monster. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 18, Ben
Digging
Zobrist.
in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bottom of the 9th. Right fielder.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sink.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, first baseman number 18.
Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strike. Infield's drawn.
1 out and a runner on third. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our